Hey, my name is Kenny Johnston. I am recording a quick video about this issue that Victor and I were discussing. So in the issue I had created, I was describing what I thought was a very MVC for a kind of initial step into this connection between two projects, um, where there was a connection between the project that defined the infrastructure and the project that defined the application. Um, Victor had adjusted the issue description and I think actually made it a little bit broader. So in Victor, in your description, you were talking about the problem to solve being uh, also as a platform engineer wanting to be able to enable developers for their projects so we can decrease time to market. I was really just thinking about something very small, which is to test how useful people find um, this connection between two projects. So it would really be being able to define that connection and then just displaying it. So nothing else more complicated. Subsequent MVCs, if people find that useful and are connecting their projects, would lead them and us to come up with ideas for how to better improve it. So here's what I was thinking though. If you go to the project overview page, it would be that I could go here and let's say I'm looking at maybe it's pajamas is a good one. Um, I would have another link at the top that says infrastructure project or infrastructure and would have a link to the infrastructure. And I could click it and it would jump to where that infrastructure is defined. Um, I would maybe set that in my general settings or maybe operation settings. My mouse is having a hard time getting over there because of this Loom window. Uh, So maybe here I set a infrastructure project in my operation settings, and that just all it does is let me choose a different project anywhere in the instance, and then it will automatically display in the project overview page. Um, I think the ideas that you were discussing, Victor, are spot on where my kind of like I think subsequent iterations would be, but I was really thinking something small that we could do immediately, not necessarily even tied to the Kubernetes agent at all, just defining as part of our infrastructure as code and us being an infrastructure platform, you can define where the infrastructure is, and how it relates to the app, and then just make a link so that they can be connected. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think you asked kind of you adjusted it. Are you spot on? I think you're spot on where I was headed, but I was thinking to make the MVC really, really small. So hopefully that helps. Thanks, Victor.